Did you know January is National Get Organized Month? And for many of us, it's the perfect time to clear out the clutter in our homes, especially in our closets. And Rhonda Ray, Senior Design Consultant for California Closets, has some much needed tips for me and all of you. We were talking about this a little bit earlier. You've been doing this since the 80s. So this is kind of like your thing. So I figured the best thing to do would be to show a picture of my closet, and then maybe you can give me some ideas. Now, don't get it twisted. This is not normal for me. Usually there's stuff everywhere. I have my shoes up there on the top so I can see them, you know, shirts and stuff on the second level, coats, sweaters, boots, pants on the bottom, and then all of my knickknacks, sweatshirts. This is how I've organized. There's just a lot of stuff in there right now. So what would be some tips for something like that, for a space like that, where I could organize it a little bit better?
Okay. Well, actually, you've started out pretty good. I see that you have your shoes up high, but I would probably get the shoes out of the boxes and on shelves where you can actually see the shoes, so you're not like digging through the boxes trying to find the right pair. And so that's probably one place I would start. And then I also noticed that you could probably organize by color and season. So maybe get all of your white shirts together, all of your black.
Part of the problem is right now there's just too much stuff in there. So I just don't even know what's in there right now to be able to do all of that. And of course, California Closets can really come in, look at the space, and maximize what you're working with, right?
Correct.
So what are some tips for that? And I know we have some video we can show, and you can talk us through some of these beautiful rooms that you guys have done, right?
Yes. Well, actually, when we come in, we're actually able to take inventory of what you have and design something that is appropriate for your needs. We put it in our CAD design, and so we can show you in 3D how that space can be transformed. And then once you actually have this lovely closet installed, it's going to be very easy to maintain and be organized.
Which is the key, because I know for me, when I walk into my closet and there's stuff on the floor and the shoes are all over the place, I can't focus, and it's very stressful, and it's kind of like how it is in the rest of my house. But if you actually have the proper organization space and it's well laid out, like I mean, all these videos are so great, it really is easier to function around the house, right?
Exactly. It just really sets a positive tone for your day. When you get your closet organized and it's clutter-free, we start our day in the closet and we end our day in the closet. So it's just a great way to set a really positive day tone for your day when your closet is organized.
And one of the things you have to do in order to get to that point where you can make those rooms and closet spaces look so beautiful is to actually maybe part with some things, right? That's probably the first step. I think all of us have that inner hoarder in us. What are some keys to do that before we get to this point where we can really see what we can do with the space?
I think sometimes we have to pull everything out, kind of sort through and organize what is something that we use every day, our out-of-season things, and then actually some things that don't even really belong in the master closet. We tend to pull things in throughout the year that don't even belong in there. So if you can start there by actually pulling things out and sorting to start your organization, when California Closets comes in, then we can help you with the design and the plan for, you know, putting all those items back.
And you know, I mentioned before that I live in Frisco, lots of new custom-built homes up there. The closets are getting a little fancier, but I still feel like I could have someone like you guys come in and totally redo my closet, and it'd be like living in a whole new house.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, and we have these tall ceilings in a lot of closets in Texas, and we can take advantage of that vertical space by putting the pull-down rods in. We can get all of the clothes that you aren't wearing that often.
So I don't break my neck going up the step ladder trying to get shoes off that top shelf or something.
Yes, and then we can get some drawers in there. I don't think I saw any drawers in your closet.
No drawers in the closet.
So yes, we can get some drawers in the closet. We can organize all of your jewelry. We can have inserts in your drawers for all your undergarments and socks and things like that, and get you really organized.
So I'm not looking for things in the morning and stressing out, and it messes up the rest of my day. Okay, great tips. Again, you can contact California Closets website for more details, or just check out thebroadcasttv.com and we'll get you there as well. All right, up next, we're switching gears and talking about a very real problem for many families. When do you step in with an intervention when addiction issues are concerned? It's a tough topic, but we have some answers that can help you with a life or death situation possibly. So stay with us, we'll be right back.